The Loch Ness Monster, time-traveling dinosaur. The Loch Ness Monster has been a source of mystery and fascination for centuries. Commonly referred to as Nessie, the creature is said to inhabit the depths of Loch Ness in Scotland. Many believe that the creature is an ancient dinosaur that has somehow survived for thousands of years, leading to speculation about its possible origin and purpose, including time travel. In this video, we will explore two potential explanations for the existence of the Loch Ness Monster, one based on scientific evidence and one based on paranormal perspectives. Since its first documented appearance in the 6th century, there have been numerous sightings and reports of the Loch Ness Monster. Throughout the centuries, these sightings have continued. While many of these could be attributed to hoaxes or mistaking other animals for something else, there is still a large amount of evidence that suggests that this cryptid could actually exist. For instance, some of the earliest accounts date back to 565 AD when Saint Columba encountered water beasts in the lake during his mission in Scotland. Furthermore, many people throughout history have documented seeing an unknown aquatic animal swimming about in Loch Ness, and even more recently, sonar readings from 2002 detected an unidentified object lurking beneath its depths. These range from eyewitness accounts to photographs and videos captured by individuals visiting Loch Ness. The vast majority of these sightings are unverified and remain unexplained, but they lend credence to the notion that the creature exists. In the midst of World War I, reports emerged from German sailors aboard U-boat 85 that they were attacked by an unknown sea creature while patrolling off the coast of Scotland. Witnesses described an immense aquatic monster with a long neck and large body, similar to descriptions given by earlier sightings in Scotland's Loch Ness. During the incident, the crew reported hearing loud splashing noises and felt something ram against their submarine before it began to sink rapidly. The event was documented on April 5, 1918, when one sailor wrote about our ordeal at sea as his last words before perishing beneath the waves. Although there was no physical evidence left behind to support this claim, many believe that this could have been further proof of an elusive dinosaur living within Loch Ness. The London physician, Hugh Gray, took the famous photograph in 1934 while on a fishing trip at Scotland's Loch Ness. The photo showed an eel-like creature with a long neck and large body emerging from the water. It quickly became known as the surgeon's photograph and was believed to be evidence of the legendary Loch Ness Monster. It proved later to be a fraud. The surgeon's photograph sparked worldwide interest in the creature, and since then, numerous other sightings have been reported. Time travel is a concept that has long been discussed in the scientific community, and it is possible, although highly improbable, that this could explain the Loch Ness Monster. The theory suggests that powerful forces beyond our understanding could have caused a time-space continuum rift, allowing an ancient creature like a dinosaur to pass through and enter into modern-day Scotland. Some theorists believe that the Loch Ness Monster is a time-traveling dinosaur due to its similarities to extinct species such as plesiosaurs and plesiosaurs. If this were true, then its appearance would not be explicable by conventional means. This hypothesis may seem far-fetched, but it cannot be definitively ruled out by science, as there are still many unknowns when it comes to time travel and its effects on space-time reality. Other theories suggest that the creature is a species that has evolved over time and adapted to the conditions in Loch Ness, making it difficult for scientists to classify it as any known species. While this view is far-fetched and has yet to be proven scientifically, it provides an interesting explanation for the creature's origin and purpose. Scientific research on the Loch Ness Monster, or Nessie as it is affectionately known by its fans, has been largely discouraged in academic circles due to the perception that it is a topic of pseudoscience. This has caused a lack of scientific study into the potential existence of Nessie, leaving much open to speculation and conjecture. While some scientists have studied anecdotal evidence with an open mind, they are often met with criticism and ridicule from colleagues who view their interest as frivolous at best and irresponsible at worst. If scientists are afraid to study or take the issue seriously, it becomes difficult to get scientific input on this topic. The paranormal perspective of the Loch Ness Monster suggests that it may be a spiritual being or an interdimensional entity that travels between different worlds. This view comes from folklore, mythology, and other spiritual beliefs which suggest that certain creatures may exist beyond our physical realm. Many folk tales and myths about the Loch Ness Monster suggest that it may be supernatural in nature. For example, some legends describe it as an eel-like creature with magical powers that can transform into different shapes and sizes. Other stories describe it as an earth spirit or a water being, suggesting that it could be a spirit from another realm. The paranormal perspective suggests that the Loch Ness Monster may be a spiritual being from another dimension. This theory is supported by numerous reports of strange lights and sounds coming from Loch Ness, which could be attributed to a supernatural source. Additionally, some believe that the creature may have been sent back in time by some unknown force or power, providing further evidence for its possible existence as an interdimensional being. Although wild, the time travel theory would explain why Nessie is never found when people search for it. Appearances of the Loch Ness Monster might be very sporadic and brief as members of the species are temporarily flung forward and back through time. In this video, we explored two potential explanations for the existence of the Loch Ness Monster, one based on scientific evidence and one based on paranormal perspectives. We discussed historical evidence of sightings as well as scientific theories involving time travel and evolution. We also examined folk tales and mythology about the creature and explored the possibility that it could be an interdimensional being from another realm. If proven true, the possibility that the Loch Ness Monster is a time-traveling dinosaur would have profound implications for our understanding of time and space. It could open up new avenues of exploration into other dimensions and provide evidence for previously unknown forces or powers at work in our universe. Ultimately, only further research into this mysterious creature will reveal whether or not it is a time-traveling dinosaur or something else entirely. Whatever its origin may be, one thing is certain: the legend of the Loch Ness Monster continues to capture our imaginations, inspiring both scientific investigation and spiritual exploration into its potential existence.